What the fucking fuck? What? I look nothing like the quarter. Guys, do I look like the fucking quartering?
Well,
Matt, pick your fucking words carefully, man.
I mean, I've never seen him without his beard, so I can't truly say if you actually look like him or not. He could look exactly like you behind that beard. Sure.
She called you the basement pisser.
Riveter, I swear to God, I will make you go work for Drama Alert. I swear to fucking God, I will send you to Keemstar. Let's start the goddamn show. Woo!
Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s. A different kind of mind, they say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them are emulate, but none of them are demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away.
I forgot to hit the button to start the intro. It is Tuesday, January 17th, 2023, and I hope you're having a very copious evening on this Tuesday. We got the boys, we got the men, we got the gents, the lads, the guys. MattPitt and PeePaw. How you guys doing?
Hi. How's it going?
Good evening.
Full of piss and vinegar, boys.
I think you took care of that.
Oh, yeah. What? Yeast infection? What?
No, I think you took care of that.
Piss and vinegar? He's a man! At least I don't. You see, I was going to be mean. I was going to be mean.
Yeah.
But I decided not to. I could have fucked him up. I could have said all kinds of terrible fucking things. Like fucking post-stroke Jim Ross and shit, but I don't.
You kind of did.
What
You
did I say?
You said go work for Keemstar.
Oh, why is that a threat? Why, you have a problem working with Keemstar? What's the problem? You wouldn't
he
be.
fires people, man.
Well, keep it up, buddy. We're about to have something in fucking common. I couldn't fire you, man. Not without having a permanent replacement. You're lucky Matt doesn't want to do it.
Well, yeah.
Speaking of, how you doing, Matthew?
Oh, I'm chilling, man. I'm just wondering why the fuck my links won't embed on Twitter. That's really, really gay and really dumb.
Twitter, embed his links, yo.
Yeah, I hate that.
Embed his links. What's going on, chat? How you doing? I see Jessica Foss, Christina Vina, baby. You gay, Nicole. I'm not talking to you. I'm very mad at you. Upset. Apoplectic. You sit in timeout. I'm not going to actually put you in timeout, but metaphorically sit in timeout. Black Rose, how you doing, Mr. Gamer? G-Max, hit that G-Max spot, baby. Toxic Dome, hey, here's a little rumor I know about Toxic Dome. On the nightly, he rocks and rocks and rocks and rocks and rocks the microphone. I'm just letting people know.
I think you and Quartering could be brothers.
You know, you could suck my fucking asshole.
What? I mean, like, you're obviously the better looking brother,
okay.
but
all right. Now you say
Quartering's like the miserable older brother who,
okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I took too much offense to that. I'm sorry, Matt. You don't have to eat my asshole. I did. I went bad with it. I could be related to him. I could be the success. I could be the one that the parents are proud of. Yeah. I could be the one that doesn't live under a bridge. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Be good times. What's up there, Jessica Foss? Amber Lily. By the way, Amber Lily, welcome to the team. She is our official new clipper. She's going to make some shorts. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense now.
Why?
Because she had shorts of you on her channel, and I was like...
I was like, I appreciate the shorts, but why don't you go ahead and just... Let's go. Just give him the daddy. Give him the daddy. Daddy will take him.
You give her manager?
No, I think she just gives him the peepers, right?
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
She sends them to me, and I send them up. So.
No, I make PeePaw work, man.
No offense to Ember. No offense, but I just don't want an Illuminati situation on our hands.
No.
Don't trust women.
No. You wouldn't even take editor role. I tried to give it to you. You're like, no.
Yeah. I mean, I might do it now, but before I was just like,
I'll put you to work.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I just didn't want to I didn't want to fuck up and accidentally write the N-word or something in the title.
What do you mean accidentally?
I don't know.
What do you? Oh shit! Dave, it was
Dave.
Ninja. It was Ninja. I'm sorry, we were talking about Ninja and it just slipped.
Well, no, I was talking about like the Gravedigger, and I just accidentally wrote.
Yeah, I guess that would be an easier one than mine.
Yeah.
The G's, man. Those G's stick. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and get it out. I'm going to tell this story that happened. Now, you can go ahead. I believe it's still up. I'm not 100% sure. I thought about even playing it, but I don't know how much of it captured. So I don't know. So I stream. I do shows on on the Whatnot app at Pawn Nation. I do these shows. I sell comic books, cards. And this isn't even a shill. This is just, it's actually pertinent to what happened today. And part of why I like doing these shows there is because it's in a real pawn shop. We're in a real-ass pawn shop, and real-ass shit happens, and I constantly have to dart off because there's fucked up shit gets said in that place. And today may have been the worst case.
Yeah. You were saying you had a weird fucked up story, and I was like, what possibly could happen in a pawn shop?
Oh, God, what can't happen in a pawn? I've already been trying to rob me once, man. I had to put a motherfucker through a door. It's crazy. So I'm selling cards. I'm selling cards innocently, just innocently selling sports cards. And I got a fish on the line, about to sell all kinds of cards. Got this person who wants some good cards, numbered Josh Allen cards. I'm about to make like $40. I'm like, yeah. Then this lady comes in, who up until this point, I'd actually been kind of flirting with, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
Oh no, don't worry. You'll hold on to hold your applause. So she comes in and she tries to sell me a transformer and a painting. The painting was cute. It was of a transformer, but there was no value. And the transformer itself was just it was a thin plastic small one. It didn't even have any official markings on it. It was nothing. So I said, no, I appreciate bringing it in. No, I just, nothing I could do. And she starts saying, well, yeah. She starts telling me life story shit. And I can't even get her to stop because I don't know. It wasn't like a long drawn out story. Okay. This is exactly how the fuck it happens. I tell her no, because I don't see any value in it. She goes, I have to get medication. I'm gonna try to do this way. I'm gonna try to do this right. Okay, so this is what she said. I told her that we were live when she came in, by the way. I said I'm live. I always tell her when we're live.
Okay.
She said, I need medication because I was sexually assaulted.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. And then she goes, well, back in November. I'm like, okay. She goes, I got to go get some medications because I'm dealing with some trauma. I'm like, and then she just, I don't even have any, like, there's no space here. Okay. She goes right in. She just goes. Like, do I cut the fucking string? I start walking her away a little bit, but she goes, in November, I was walking home. And I get stories like this. And by the way, they're not all true. Some of this shit's bullshit. And by the way, we know cops. We're right by the police station. We feel we would have heard this one. However, this is what she said. This is about 10 people are in there live at this moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Buying cards. Nerds buying cards.
Has this been clipped, by the way?
I don't know if it's even still up there. It's there. She goes, I was walking through the park because I wanted to get home. And before I even had a chance to react, this guy jumped out and he had a gun on him, an actual gun. And he pointed it in my face. And then he, raped me. And but he couldn't get hard. And so he sodomized me with a flashlight, both ends. You can't buy these cards. You can't buy this transformer. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, man, it was fucked. It was fucked up. She's cute. That's fucked up.
So are you still flirting with her?
I don't think I will be continuing. No.
Did you buy the cards?
No.
Sorry to hear that, lady, but try the next shop.
I'm like, so at that point, the conversation had like been going on a while, and I had her pretty far away. I come back to read the chat, and yeah, they heard. One guy left because he was like, I'm sorry for your problems, lady, but I got to buy these cards, and I got to go. I'm like, oh, fuck, man. Like, I'm going to get in so much trouble on whatnot. So, that was something I was not expecting to have happen. That's a hard one to deal with. I thought I was ready to deal with pretty much anything. And I've hit the button and gotten out. And I walked her away. I was hoping that mic wouldn't pick up much, but that mic does pick up a lot, unfortunately. She was not allowing any room for stopping.
Like, how much did she, like, try to, like...
She's, what? Continue, I'm sorry.
Like, push the story on, like, like, it was it, like, all right, so what was wrong with the cards?
It wasn't cards. It was a transformer and a fucking painting.
And what was wrong? What was wrong with them?
It was a do nothing transformer and a painting.
Yeah, out of the box transformer.
Yeah, but not even an old one. It was just a piece of shit transformer that I didn't want.
Yeah. So worthless items.
Yeah, they were worthless. They were worthless.
Yeah. What if the painting was like a $5,000 painting? You had no idea.
She did it. It was a fucking transformer. It was a goddamn painting of a transformer. I bought cards off her the other day. She came like 4 times last week. We've been flirting.
Wait, she's trying to sell you her own painting?
Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure she's selling me her ex-boyfriend's stuff.
Okay.
I don't know it for sure. I'm fairly certain. Fairly fucking certain this might be from a past relationship.
I think she's on drugs.
Oh, it's a pawn shop. They're almost all on fucking drugs. It's incredible. Yeah. I love it. I love the pawn shop. I love working there. I love the fucking people and the insanity that takes place there. Thank you, Ghosty, for the $3. By the way, mucho apreciado. Let me do a hand change.
How disappointed were you?
In what? That I lost the sales?
Well, I'm sorry. How disappointed was her?
Oh, she was pretty upset.
Yeah.
So she says this on the air too, and she said she was trying to get Kratom.
Kratom.
Yeah. I always say Kratom.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Because I'm ignorant. That's why.
Right.
Yeah. It happens, Matt. Yeah, she was trying to get some of that shit.
So.
What the fuck?
The fuck was that?
What the fuck?
Well,
Ruger, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Sounded like you got possessed there for a minute. Did Lucifer get a hold of you?
100% got possessed.
Captain Howdy?
All right. So she tells you that she needs medication.
Yeah.
And then she says that she needs Kratom.
Yeah.
Was she saying that the Kratom was the medication?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably on heroin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Look, here's the thing. I debated if I should even talk about this, but the reality is we do know the cops around here, and she did say she reported it. We would know. Like, this is something that we would hear about. He was a fucking corrections officer for 20 fucking plus years. You know, we literally know everybody at the fucking police station. We are kind of active with that type of stuff because the reality is the other side of New Britain, this side is more drugs and stabbings, but the other side of New Britain over by the fucking college a few years ago, Jade can attest to this. She actually went to this college. If she's here tonight, she can even attest to this. Fucking 4 or 5 years ago, it had a tremendous problem with rape. I talked about it a few times on air. It was so fucking bad. I mean, girls were getting attacked constantly on campus. It was so bad. Yes, Jade's in there. She'll even tell you. They put in a fucking blue light system that all through, there's like all these fucking pillars throughout the campus. They're not even far apart. It's like you don't even have to sprint far to find your next rape button. And there's big blue lights, they call cops, the whole shebang, because people were getting fucking raped upon. And yeah, we had an active serial killer here for a while too. It was fucking crazy here for a while. Now that has gotten a lot better, apparently. The rapes are way down. The campus is different now. They've really built it up a lot more. It was open before, like you could see into everything. Like you can see into like the center of the campus, not inside the schools or anything, but you could see inside the campus. There wasn't buildings obstructing. Now they got it just completely domed up almost. It's crazy.
Wouldn't it be safer if you could see everything?
You would think, but apparently it's like Bambi in the meadow. Don't go in the meadow, Bambi. Fucking hide in the goddamn trees. The buildings are safe.
When the sun goes down, be careful.
Avoid the meadow.
Fucking Lost
Bambi.
Boys out there. Jesus.
It's not good. Beyond Wednesdays, $5. What's your whatnot name? It is Pawn Nation cards. I really do feel bad. I mean, look, people are going to say what they're going to say. I tell people that I'm live. I can't help it if they say all types of crazy shit. I can't fucking do nothing about that. But it's part of the charm. But this one, that was even a bit much for me.
Do you ever get any like Dead on Dave fans in the whatnot app chat or?
I have. Oh yeah. I get mush bus. I get people come in there and buy. We get a lot of people who bought some switches, all kinds of stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah, it would be funny if like Kristen Ark was just chilling in the chat when that was going on or something.
I don't think anyone was in there today. Gun Cannon usually gets in there.
So did she cause a scene? Like when you were told her no, we can't buy it or anything, or did she leave gracefully?
She was fine. In fact, I ended up helping.
In fact, I got her number.
Well, no, I was considering. No, joke. I asked her if she had anything else. She said she had some designer silver stuff. I was like, okay, what do you got? She said, I got a Tiffany ring and a fucking other high-end silver guy. I forgot his fucking name. But regardless, I'm like, yeah, we'll take care of you. Yeah, we did. We ended up giving her a nice pawn. She didn't have to sell it. Yeah, so she should be high as a kite right now, Matt.
Well, yep, she got her money. And she's...
We're enablers. I don't know what to fucking tell you, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's what a pawn shop's actual name should be. The enabler shop. Yeah.
You got to deal with a lot of moral qualms when you're a pawn dealer, but pawn is the oldest fucking form of a financial institution in at least America, if not the fucking world. I mean, collateral loans is just a fucking very old and easy way to do shit. It's just something you can get dirty.
For sure. For sure.
But I'll tell you what it is above everything else. It's fucking taining. I think one of the big reasons why this has all kind of gone well since April, Matt, is because I got stories again. I got shit that I could talk about. I'm filled up. Oh, man, I do kind of look like the quartering, don't I?
Yeah, like you guys look like you could be brothers.
Oh, man. I even have fucking fucked up hollow eyes, and they're all fucking raccooned out like mine.
Yeah.
Thank God he's got more gray than I do.
You're much more handsome, though.
Oh, I agree, but it's too close for comfort. You know what I mean?
Damn. Yeah.
Well, you're both Midwestern. I mean, you kind of got that Midwestern.
Oh, we might be related. Yeah. Inbreeding. And yeah, by the way, big love to Jade in the chat. She's a fucking warrior in more ways than you guys know. Give her some love in the chat there, but not too much because she's overcome. Dave, you are much cuter. I agree with that, Lou. Thank you. It's not true, Dave. I'm sorry. If you don't see it, you're a fucking liar, unfortunately. He looks more like a solemn version of me. Very, very sunken. Very sullen. Anyways. Alrighty. So that's basically what I had. What would Riveter, we got a few things there. Let's
We got a few things. So right off the bat, this was one that you sent me.
Yes, allow me. This is fucking great. Yeah. So Hulk, well, let me tell you something, Scientology dudes. Hulkamania is about to run wild on you, brah. Listen up, Jack. When the 24-inch pythons get out their wallet and give it to all you Scientologist dudes. We're going to go ahead and tell the world about Gazorpazorp and all the craziness in the skies, brother. Yes.
I've been hanging and banging with Tom Cruise, brother.
Clanging and banging, Jack. We're going to go ahead and take it all the way to the top, brother.
What you gonna do when Scientology runs wild?
To all you other religions out there, dude, I got one question for you. What you gonna do when Scientology and Hulkamania run wild on you, brother? So yes, Hulk Hogan's dating this. Apparently, that's who he's dating.
Yeah.
What is she like? What? Maybe 19, 18, 19?
Hey, good for him.
Maybe are we sure that's her date? Because it looks like he's just getting a selfie with Hulk Hogan.
Lunch
Like
at
maybe
Carolyn's. No, I thought there was a thing. I thought I read something else earlier too.
Well, no,
about
he
it.
did. He did go to the Scientology place with his
Somebody
girlfriend.
but this might just be somebody in the picture.
Yeah,
But it
might
would
be-
be great. I wish it was. Good for him if it is. But yeah, he was there with his girlfriend. His girlfriend is a Scientologist. And in the background, they're apparently not a very
he's a
well-known
retard.
fucking. This is crazy, right?
He's a retard. If he
It's
got
just
a lot of money from the fucking what you call it, right? The Gawker
He got
thing, right?
crazy money. Although I don't know how
He's
much he
gonna
got
waste it
actually
all.
paid out.
He's gonna waste it all on fucking Scientology. They're gonna take all his money.
He's always been really bad with money too. It's like, like not the early days, because when he was with his wife and shit, things were going fine. But then when she took half of it, things started to go bad. Restaurants and shit. But then he got the money from Gawker.
Yeah.
I don't get it though. The thing to me is I thought Scientology was done. I thought this was a dead meme. I thought Leah Remini had blown the fucking door off this. I thought so many prominent members had left that a lot of their power had gone. In fact, I remember a couple years ago, in fact, they were talking about revoking their goddamn status because it was dropping in popularity and shit. So, but apparently not exactly, or are they just hoaxers? That's stupid.
I don't think Hulk Hogan's stupid in that way. He's a carny, right? He knows it's a work,
Good point.
brother.
Good
Like
point.
he's probably just filling it out, trying to get laid with his new girlfriend, and maybe he can, get a couple suckers in the Scientology to give him some money.
I think you're onto something there, man. Hogan
Yeah.
smells a fucking good work, and he's like,
I bet I could get over here on here, brother.
wait until I get over here, dude. It's just like NWO all over again. He's like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let Sting become a fucking Scientologist, brother. I'm gonna become the third member, dude.
That's what he's going to Scientology. He's like, I like what you guys are doing here, but I need to be the top guy. I should be the brand.
Introducing the latest Scientologist. When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside. Can you fucking imagine? That'd be amazing.
I am a real Scientologist.
Fuck all religion and Catholics. All right. Holy fuck. Can you imagine like bench pressing Tom Cruise? That'd be fucking, Jesus Christ. Hey, Riveter, you're of that age. If Hulk Hogan became a Scientologist, would you convert?
No.
Are you sure, dude? What if I told you to say your prayers, but to Gazorpazorp now, brother, and you take your vitamins, but they're only Scientology-approved vitamins, dude? You could do it, brother. And, of course, we could still train. They like it when we train. Brother, our minds. Dude.
I'm probably going to hurt some feelings here, but I was never a Hulkamaniac. I was more of a snap into Slim Jim with
Macho
Randy
Man?
Savage. Yeah.
You know, the madness likes to hear that, yeah. When you talk about the madness, you gotta talk
And actually,
about
Jake the Snake. So that was really more who I was.
Don't trust
into-
trust me.
Yeah, good impression, Dave. Just talk quiet.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do with Jake. That's all you gotta do
That's
with
all you
Jake.
gotta do.
Jake the Snake Roberts like to talk very methodically. He like to look you deep in the eyes, and you think that this is a game. You think that I have all the answers. Trust me. I fucking love Jake. That was a terrible Jake, but fuck off. I don't.
He's the best promo. Like he was the best promo in the '80s. Like
He really was, man. He was a fantastic promo, especially because he could do it on anything. And he could inflect. He would go hard. He would scream. He would fucking throw a fit, but he didn't need to. It was when he would cut real deep. And I guess it's not fucking all that crazy that once again, so many people got their best work when they worked with Macho Man. And he was another one, man. Just some of the best fucking work.
Macho Man was probably the best wrestler of that era. Like that Hulkamania era. He could wrestle circles around Hulk Hogan, and he would probably been the top guy as well. Like he could have easily been the top guy.
You know who he was of that era? He was that era Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
That's who he was. I mean, he was a way better talker than Shawn ever could fucking hope to be. And Shawn was a good talker at times, but Macho was. Have you seen him on the Tonight Show?
So like Hogan, Stone Cold, Warriors, The Rock,
yeah,
and Randy Savage is Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, I think that's that's not bad. That's not bad. I think that's pretty fucking, and that's apt. But I mean, when you go back and you look at fucking Macho Man on the Tonight Show circuits and stuff, and especially like Arsenio, some of the things that he would talk and just the guy could speak.
Yeah. I was watching an old interview before he even joined WWE, where he was just on this like little show circuit, where he's just answering questions. It was really funny. It was really cool seeing a young Randy Savage like answering questions and just being humorous, you know.
A little Mr. Puffo action. Talk to Randy Puffo. Gotta love the Randy Puffo. I love that man. I got to meet him 3 times. Fucking trip, man.
Oh, that's so cool.
He was I met everybody in Vegas, dude. Vegas was awesome in the 90s as a wrestling fan. I could not ask for a better place to be. I had a mom who worked in a fucking a cocktail. She was a cocktail waitress, right, at the Sherwood Forest. Yeah. I couldn't have asked for anything more. In the same casino that they would put the fucking Nitro Grill. It was directly above her fucking restaurant. It was perfect. God, I miss those days.
That's fucking awesome, man.
I was there the night Kiss. The fucking the demon. The demon was fucking unveiled. I was there. It was fucking awesome.
Oh, well, that was a travesty.
Well, yeah, it turned out not to be a good moment. But I'll tell you, when they were doing God of Thunder live, that was awesome. Yeah. It was a good moment to be in the crowd. All right. What else we got there, Ripster? Brother. We got another.
You want to say the Jake Paul thing till later?
No. I love this. So this didn't break all that long ago. So Jake Paul, who has been a lot of fucking news lately, there's been a lot of information with him. He's signed on with the PFL. Well, now he has announced his next fight, and it's next month. And it's against a foe that he is supposed to fight 3 separate occasions. This is the 3rd now. Tommy Fury, the 23-year-old undefeated prospect who has not fought since last April, granted.
He's only 23?
Only 23. He's younger than Jake
Paul.
No
shit.
Yeah.
Jesus,
I think he's 23. Was I right on it? Yeah, 23. 23.
You see where they're going to be fighting at?
Yes. I found this interesting, too. In Saudi Arabia. They going to get paid, boys. They about to get paid, boys. It's fucking crazy. I mean, like, I'm glad this fight is happening. I think Jake's going to lose this fight, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
Now, is he Tyson Fury's brother or cousin or
brother?
Half brother.
I believe half brother.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because I was just like, is he a brother or is that like a gypsy thing? You know, like they're all brothers.
He's the younger brother of heavyweight great. What do you mean heavyweight great, bitch? Heavyweight fucking champion. Lineal fucking heavyweight champion. One of the baddest motherfuckers on the planet.
What?
Look at the way ESPN.
Who are you arguing with?
ESPN. Look at that.
Oh, okay.
They called him the heavyweight great. He's a champion. He's an active champion. No, I'm arguing with that writer. Go to the top of the fucking page. I'm calling this cunt out. Who is it? Mark Renaud.
Maldi.
You fuck. You're better than this. You're an old head. You should fuck.
What's wrong with calling him a heavyweight great?
He's the heavyweight fucking champ of the world, Matt.
He's not the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
He will be in a short fucking period of time. Riveter.
What the fuck is that?
That's an ad, Riveter.
If you're on a flight,
Riveter's clip. X off of it. X off of it.
You're gonna get us clipped, bro.
Yeah, you don't look when you are an active title holder, Matt. You do not fucking talk about the man like he's retired. Heavyweight great. What the fuck
I
is
get what
that?
you're saying. Yeah.
That's disrespectful. You know,
Heavyweight great is Tyson Fury in like 10, 15 years.
Right.
I get, yeah.
He's an active champion. Hey, Riveter, are there any more ads you want to play?
I'll think about it, but not right now. No, I'm sorry. I don't have ad blockers for damn websites.
How do you feel? How do you feel between Jake and Tommy Fury?
Who do I got?
Well, because I've watched Tommy Fury fight a couple times. He doesn't look impressive in the ring against boxers, but he doesn't look as impressive.
So go ahead. I'm sorry.
Very young career. He hasn't had that many fights. I don't think
he's 9-0
professionally. Yeah, and he doesn't look that great. But I'm not saying. I think it'll be an interesting reality check for Jake Paul to see where he take on an actual guy who's been training as a boxer for years.
That's the thing. He's taken on a guy this is what he does. Whether or not he's lived up to all the hype, he has had some pretty good hype built around him. And early in the fights, I think he was fairly dominant. His last couple of fights were not so much. The last one was a pretty fucking big snoozer, but he fights out of that camp with greatness, So I mean, I give him a better chance than I do most. I agree with you that he's not like super elite or anything like that, but I do think he is instantly the probably outside of Anderson Silva's second round, his toughest challenge. He should be his toughest challenge overall.
Mm-hmm.
Should
okay.
Be. And if Jake rinses him, it's a statement.
Yeah.
It's a statement. It means something if he rinses him.
Okay. Yeah. I agree there. It's just I'm not impressed with KSI.
Neither am I.
And I think Jake Paul has looked way more impressive in his fights.
He should kill
and
KSI.
I feel like he has a pretty good chance against Tommy Fury. In my opinion,
I think he can win the fight. I'm gonna take experience. I see a lot of problems with Jake. I hope that he studies that second round against Anderson Silva because that was the most professional thing he has seen, and he handled it. To be fair, he weathered it. He did. He's gonna see more of that going forward.
Also, I don't think he should fight Salt Poppy. That's a trap. That's a dangerous fight.
He loses that fight. I think he loses that fight because
that's a very dangerous fight to take before KSI.
Poppy's got natural hands.
Yeah,
he's just natural hands, and he's not even in like amazing shape. Yeah, that's always a problem.
That's scary.
You don't want to fight.
That's the problem. Yeah, the southpaw. That left to the chin is really quick when you're orthodox.
They do everything
you got,
backwards.
a straight line. Yeah, you got like a straight line to that chin. That's what happened.
Oh, yeah, and there's a lot of chin for Salt Poppy to hit. He's just like the way that he's just got, I don't want to say he's got ghetto hands, but he's got them ghetto hands, man. He's just the natural fucking put your ass out fucking hands, dude. And can you imagine if he got himself in like nasty shape? Like disgusting shape. Like he's not in good shape.
But he's knocking out people that are. So
very true, very true. Butterbean did a lot of out of shape guys could naturally.
Well, also, what is Salt Poppy? Is he Mexican or is he
part Asian?
Filipino,
Mexican, Filipino.
Because it might be just the way he looks is just kind of like genetics. He might be in great fucking shape. It's just he's just not. He doesn't look like that. You know,
nah,
maybe
dude, he needs to do a sit up, bro. Don't no. That dude eats Pop-Tarts and doesn't do sit-ups.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Look, that dude does not do sit-ups.
In that case, if Jake can get him into like the 5th or 6th round, he might be able to take.
He's Filipino.
Put him to work.
Oh, Filipinos do got that natural fucking.
Yeah, they're kind of yeah.
It's pretty great. I love that with the Philippines. Oh yeah, Dave Chappelle put that in perfect fucking in perfect perspective about the Philippines and shit. About especially why now they become dangerous fighters is because for so many years the men were kind of doing the women work. Masculinity was kind of bombed out of that whole fucking region, right? So in the 90s, these fighters started coming out of the Philippines and they took back masculinity for a whole fucking country, and they did it with the motherfucking fists. And it's turned the Philippines into a hotbed of fucking boxing ever since. So there's some nasty fighters out of there. They got some just natural nasty fucking hands. Natural, nasty fucking hands now. Woo! But that Salt Pop, he can fight. But no, I'm sorry. He needs to do sit-ups. You gotta do a couple sit-ups. Genetics don't make you look like that, Matt. That's not how a six-pack looks like. I don't give a fuck how bad genetics you got. It's not good. All right, peeps.
Okay, so have either of you guys ever heard of a radio station or a radio, not station, but a show called Bob and Tom?
I have not heard of Bob and Tom. What radio station are they on?
So the Bob and Tom show is, I don't know where they're out of, but I know they are syndicated.
Syndicated Bob and Tom show out of Indianapolis,
anyway,
possibly.
They have this guy that comes on all the time. His name is Ronald Sexton. He's a comedian. And he has this character he does called Donnie Baker. And Donnie Baker has a YouTube channel with, I think, a little over 200,000 subs or so. Well, Donnie was having, or Ronald rather, I guess, was having an affair with this woman off and on for some time. And he had set up to meet this girl, this woman, who was married, by the way, in Indianapolis.
Right, that's where the affair
husband,
comes from,
Yep. So the husband found out about it, showed up, chased him down, I guess, in a car, whatever, and shot. Yeah.
This is in Indiana?
This happened in Indianapolis.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Continue.
Anyway, you can see there's pictures here, whatever, where, when it gets all shot out and stuff, and the side of his, he gets some, I guess, shrapnel from the glass or whatever, cuts him up on whatever on the side. The guy did get, they did actually find the guy.
Oh, yeah.
He was already out. He wasn't supposed to have a gun to begin with because he had a previous felony for wanting, what was it here?
Killing three men who slept with his wife.
His wife, yes, exactly. Yeah, something like that. But anyway.
Fuck around, find out, baby.
But now he's facing charges of attempted murder and unlawful carrying of a handgun. And he's being held in the Marion County Jail.
So he got to come up with 20 grand. He got to come up with 20 grand to get the fuck out. He goes sit.
Yeah.
I love that. Hey, that's instant. Look, man. It don't matter what you're told in situation. You fuck around, you find out. You might, doesn't matter how good you might feel about a situation, if they don't know, or maybe if you think they, whatever. A motherfucker might have a gun, and a motherfucker might try to kill you. Fuck around, find out. It's not good.
So anyway, this is a little video. It's a 2-minute video.
Hold on, hey Matt. Go ahead. Play your fucking video. I don't want to talk to you anyway. Go ahead.
Well, I just want to let people see who Donnie Baker is. So,
and
I thought you might get a kick out of it.
Play it. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. This guy sucks. I'm kind of glad he got shot at.
I don't even know where to begin. I'm so pissed.
I wanted to hit this guy. He fucked somebody else's wife. What type of fucking loser did he fucking steal a woman?
So what does this guy
of?
do? What does this guy do?
He's a comedy.
He does
He's
this.
A comedian.
This is what he does right here. This is his comedy. This is what he's doing. This is his comedy.
Yeah.
Fucking give him some more.
But no, he does stand up and stuff too. But
yeah,
did you approve this?
I'm Donnie Baker, and I'm here to report.
I told him he can run it.
Okay.
It was a guy who got shot at for fucking around with somebody else. That's great. I didn't know it was this fucking idiot.
I've never heard of this guy.
Oh, I've seen him.
You never heard of Donnie Baker? Oh yeah.
You see him on TikTok a lot too. Play.
Yeah.
Report a violation of statute of limitations to Court 7. I ain't filed the paperwork, but I want this on the record. This is where my boat used to be. I come home from work, my boat's been impounded. And I just built this boat ramp, so I want the state to reimburse me for all that lumber, okay? Because my boat, now I've got to mow this now.
All right, tap. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Why did he have to miss? Why did the guy miss? There's a lot of head to hit. You could have ended this. He fucked your wife. He fucked your wife. You should have killed him.
Is he like one of those guys? Like, remember that catfish dude? Was it like Catfish McCraw or something? Like He'd like
Catfish
he'd do,
McGraw.
I don't know. He'd take shots and do backflips and shit, and then make like a bulldog noise. That like it was pretty funny
Hey, where did he do this at?
on YouTube, like on the internet.
Catfish
He was like he went viral.
McGraw?
I don't know. His name's not Catfish McGraw.
Oh, I really was hoping his name was Catfish fucking McGraw. That's a great
I think
name.
it's like he'd be like, "Oh, what's up, everybody?" And he'd take like shots, and he'd be like, "Woo!" And then he'd just fucking like do backflips.
I think I know what you're talking about now. I do remember him vaguely. But if I ever go back to stripping again, I think my name's going to be Catfish McGraw.
Catfish McGraw, yeah.
Yeah, might have to go back to stripping one day. Ben, he's the one who got shot at. Yeah. Catfish Cooley.
Catfish Cooley.
Catfish
Yeah.
Cooley.
Yeah.
Why are you goofing on Mary's own goober? He ain't goober, baby. Why am I staring at fucking Jeremy? Jeremy's broken. What's it?
Okay,
Oh, what's
so
this? Buffalo.
So I came across a couple of shorts the other night that kind of amused me, and I thought you guys might get a kick out of it.
Well, play it, people. Don't gild the lily. Our pussies are wet.
There is a driving ban. Driving ban. You don't need to go to 7-Eleven. Cook the fucking macaroni in your pantry. Why are
What?
you out on the road?
Cook the macaroni in your fucking pantry.
Driving ban. You don't need to go to 7-Eleven. Cook the fucking macaroni in your pantry.
That does sound like something you'd hear in New York, to be fair. Any
Yeah.
part of New York, upstate or regular. And they are two different places. All right, that was a 4 out of 10, Peepaw. Oh, yes.
What the fuck is
This is great. This is
This is
great.
good.
Eddie Murphy won an award at the 2023 Golden Globes this year. He gave a great speech. Is this how much of the speech? Is it just the end?
It's just a minute. Yeah, it's just like
All
at
right,
the
this
end.
is great.
Yeah.
Play it. This is amazing.
I'm going to wrap it up and just say something to all the new up-and-coming dreamers and artists that are in the room tonight. I want to let you know that there is a
Pause.
definitive blueprint.
Drew is sharing American comedy is make funny face and make funny noise. Haha, please laugh. Shut up, Drew. It's more nuanced than that. Play.
That you can follow to achieve success, prosperity, longevity, and peace of mind. It's a blueprint, and I followed it my whole career. It's very simple. There's 3 things you just do. These 3 things. Pay your taxes. Mind your business. And keep Will Smith's wife's name out your mouth.
That's good.
Yeah, I miss Eddie Murphy, man. I really do. Eddie Murphy was really funny once upon a time. It's been a long time since he's been funny. But once upon a time, that motherfucker might have been the funniest man walking the earth. Matt, what do you think?
At the age of like 21.
Yes.
Yeah.
As
yeah.
a young man. I mean, and he had a pretty good reign. 80s were weird. The 80s were really fucking weird. Eddie Murphy had, 5 or 6 years where he was just undisputed God walking around there. You know, Richard Pryor was still doing his thing, but that was towards the tail fucking end. But the other big guy, especially mid 80s, there was Steve fucking Martin doing stadium tours and shit. And then he decided, I'm done. It's so weird. Comedy was amazing in the 80s. Fucking shit.
I still have Eddie's Delirious DVD and watch it. I still watch it to this day. It's timeless.
Absolutely. Raw and Delirious still watchable to this day.
Yeah.
And pretty much any of those were just incredible to watch back then. But it's cool to see Eddie be out and about. Can we just say, holy fuck, how does he still look
What
like
did
that?
he win an award for?
I think it was like a lifetime achievement thing.
Oh, gotcha.
But can you believe how he looks?
Yeah.
Like black don't crack. What the fuck?
No, and black don't crack, especially if you're a fucking multimillionaire.
Still that I don't. But usually you could see the work done. Like you can't really see it on Eddie. Motherfucker just looks good. He just looks good. I'm like, he's never in any trouble. His body type never fucking changes. He never looks like he gets fat or chubby. He's just constantly Eddie fucking Murphy. It's so weird. It's just, I don't know. According to science, if you take care of yourself perfectly and your body does exactly what's supposed to do, you're supposed to live to 170. So I don't know. I don't know what to believe. He looks
Yeah.
ages. I agree. LL Cool J still looks delicious. Why you gotta be delicious? And chocolate not in your mouth, not in your hand. What? Next.
Okay, so now we're going to get into the actual Jeremy story.
Okay,
for tonight.
before we do that, Matthew Peterson, before we get any farther with this story I don't really care too much about, I defer to you, my friend. If you have anything that you want to get to, anything that's on your
yeah, let's go to the shop on the point timestamp, Riveter.
Where the hell did it go? Here, okay.
All right.
So earlier today, you guys know Shop at the Point, I'm sure. You know, a little show that I've been associated with over the years. Matt is also currently associated with, to a degree, of course. And they had themselves a show doing 3 days in a row, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, as Tommy continues the pursuit of 50,000 subscribers. And while they were covering the quartering today, this happened. Matt, take us there.
Go for it. Press play, Riveter.
My message to Jeremy from Miss Tipster.
Hey, babe. So Jeremy from the quartering got mad because I dunked on him on Twitter, and then he quote tweeted me and basically signal boosted the bullshit allegations that I cheated on you. What do you think about that?
No, I just kidding.
No, Jesus Christ.
I couldn't resist. You know what? We're tough down here.
No. No, he didn't.
It's pretty fucking good. It's pretty fucking good. Look how proud of himself he is. He's so happy with himself. He should be. That's a really good line.
Bro, I'm broken at this point.
Oh, I can hear it. You don't even know what to do.
Yeah,
oh.
I'm just broke. I'm like, I can't stop laughing.
It's fucking crazy. That's a good one.
It goes on for about a good 2 or 3 minutes of just me cackling. Because I couldn't get it out of my head. I just couldn't get it. The timing was great.
It was perfect. It was perfect. And, oh God, was Tipster in the chat?
I don't think so. I don't know if he's seen this yet or not. Nobody clipped it, so I don't think he's seen it. But I'm sure he'll eventually see it.
People were like, "Should we clip that?" Oh my God, good Lord. By the way, hit the like button if you've yet to do so, you some of my bitches. That's pretty good. That's funny. All right, what else we got there, Maddie?
I don't have any links for this one, but this is something that just popped in my head. Have you guys heard of that female cop that I think it's in I can't remember the state, but she it turns out she was cheating on her husband with all the other cops, and they were having weird rendezvous and stuff. Yeah, and it went completely viral.
This bitch?
Yeah, this woman right here. She looks so fucking
she does not look the fucking tight.
No, she does, but she does in a way, bro. It's she just looks.
What?
It's just so funny.
I don't know. She kind of. I don't know. Does she look like?
No,
I don't know.
She looks like that girl that gets gets down. You know what I mean? She doesn't. She's not that big of a looker, so she knows what to do. But yeah, it turns out all these cops were having these weird sex parties and shit, and she'd go with her husband to some sort of I don't know, party, and then she just go to the back and fuck one of the cops and stuff.
Okay,
Yeah, so she's been going viral.
I bet
her look is so weird that she's just been going completely viral on Twitter.
I would,
and it's been pretty funny. You would?
I would.
I mean,
she's got a very fuckable face.
You only live. Okay.
I mean, you can't just imagine yourself grabbing that bun and just going for broke. I mean, fuck her to the back of her ears. Look at those long ears and
in the
shit,
back of her hairline.
Yeah, she does have a 5 head, possibly a 6 head. You're right, but I'd mouth fuck that. Matt, I'm not picky, Matt. What's wrong with you? You wouldn't mouth fuck that?
I don't know. Nah, not really.
No?
Not my type. Not
You
my
pass
type.
up that, huh?
there's nothing there.
Well, you're only seeing her there. What if she's got some banging pictures? What if she's like?
Well, most female cops that are cute in their uniforms. So she's just like, I don't know. Like,
I don't know if that's necessarily the case. She doesn't have much chesticles, so it's like she can't accentuate much. We don't get to see the badonkadonk. Maybe she's got junk in the trunk back there.
It feel like she really wanted to be one of the guys, like, and she took it a little too serious.
Also, let's take a look at the guys here. They're all fat. If you notice, they're all chunkers.
Well, they're all cops.
They're all fat cops. They're all chunker butts. What are you looking for? Oh, wait, go down. I saw another picture.
Go down.
Oh,
there's the famous picture of her smiling. I don't know where that one is, but not that one. It's like she's like sitting down eating.
What does she look like? She looks like somebody.
There it is. That's the famous one.
Oh yeah, you're telling me that's not mouth fuckable.
No, that picture's cute. Right? She's got a cute face. She's very cute in this picture, but the rest of the pictures are,
I don't know.
She just looks normal. She's like a normal, girl who likes to have sex.
But I don't see how that's a pass though. Like Matt, like how is that a pass? What's a non-pass? Like what's the standard? What's the?
If I'm gonna fuck, I don't know. I feel like if I'm gonna fuck a cop, I'm gonna fuck a good-looking one. I don't know. Like,
I think you might be asking for much. If you're gonna fuck a cop, I think you just take what you can get, and just be glad it's not a guy. A lot more guys in the force than girls, Matt. She doesn't have any boobs.
Yeah.
Dave,
she also
don't lower your standards. Sorry.
Yeah. One of the articles I read said that
that's a big thing, by the way. The boobs, like, there's none. Like,
it is bothering me the more I think about it.
Yeah. She looks like an 8-year-old boy.
Now, see, Matt. Now, why do we got to go to those places?
I'm sorry. I said that, and then I just registered that you had already said you would. Fuck her in the mouth,
I won't though. Now I agree with you, and now I retract my mouth fucking statements.
All right.
So there, you saved me. Rune Leon, her husband watched her cheat and thinks he can fix her. Yeah. He's going to be a cuck his whole life. Ghosty with $2. She looks like Judy Hopps from Zootopia.
Bro, she got that black snake moan.
Ghosty, would you give her that 10 inches? Well, Ghosty
here,
throw the tenners.
You guys will like this.
There you go. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, this like footage of her started to go viral.
Come on, Matt. She's fun. Oh boy. Holy shit. Wait a second. I gotta read this. Video of Tennessee police officer Megan Hall riding a bull. She was recently charged for riding 6 bulls at work while her husband watched. Reminder, the police have a monopoly on violence. That wasn't necessary.
No.
That was shoehorned in. You're a hack, pizza king.
She allegedly would like take her tops off at like one of these girl gone wild type things.
Fun.
But this was at family functions out on the lake on pontoons.
She's very fun.
Okay.
That's fun for the whole family.
It's Tennessee, so okay.
Yeah, you're just be happy they're not all on meth.
Exactly.
And Leon, she could ride my ride any day. She would make bank on OnlyFans. She might be going there. She might be headed. Dave is going to be the 7th guy in the rotation. Molest me, see. Dave is never the 7th, the 6th, the 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Uno, baby! Trust me, in any connotation, I'm more than enough. Trust me. There's no room for more. All right, we made fun of her enough.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. She doesn't like the plumpers. She likes to plump them.
Riveter, did you have this ready to go, or did I give you an audible?
We actually covered this Sunday on the podcast, so I already had links and stuff from that research.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, he does shows every day now, so he's already covered everything we're ever going to cover.
Yeah.
So.
No, that's not true. I didn't cover the quartering shit today. Get off me.
Hey! Fair enough.
Hey!
Bitch, I was saying fair enough at the end of it. Now you can suck a fart out my butthole. Motherfuckers always got to have an attitude around here. Constantly. Constantly.
If you don't wake up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll wake
Fight
up.
me.
I apologize.
All right. Well, let's talk about the soup du jour, shall we?
Okay.
I can't care
so-
too much about this. I got to be honest. I hate Jeremy.
Nah,
He sucks.
it's
He sucks, right? He sucks.
but he got trolled.
He
That's
did.
the whole thing.
All right. Well,
He
tell
got
me about the
trolled.
troll. Talk to me.
So real briefly, what happened is this all started from Keemstar coming out doing this. He is, I guess he put his pronouns and stuff in
Yeah,
his,
he's
his
going
Twitter
woke.
bio.
He's woke
This-
star.
He's going woke,
Yeah,
right?
woke
right.
star.
Okay, so he puts out this tweet says, "I will not be buying Hogwarts."
I do think that's a troll tweet, but yes.
Oh, 100%. JK won't be rolling in my money, right? So then the query comes
He's
out.
an asshole for that one. Is everyone really going to let him get away with that? If I wrote that, you guys would be calling me a dick. But you're going to let him get away with it?
Well, he did a stream this evening with Kefos. So
Did they really do a
and-
stream?
yes, and
Oh, my
Kefos is saying he is a trans ally now. So
Well, okay. So for the last 2 days, I've been told that this is fake, that this is a work, that this is not real, that he's not really going to work. What if he is? This is great. It's good either way. Whether this is a bit or this is not a bit, this is fucking great. Matt, what do you think?
Yeah, it was funny. It's just quartering is what made it actually funny. I get it. I'm not buying Hogwarts, guys. Like quartering will take anything and run with it at this point.
He loves bait.
Yeah. Like I don't get it. Like who cares that J.K. Rowling doesn't think that trans people are valid? Like or whatever she thinks. I don't even think she thinks that far. I think she just I think her whole thing is I care about women's rights so much that I don't want trans people to take over.
See,
I think that's her opinion.
She may started there, but the problem with JK is she has such a bad problem of shoving every bit of her fucking foot in her mouth. And for a while it seemed to be unintentional. The last couple of years she's trying to provoke. I feel that because she knows. And you can easily stop just for the sake of stopping. But if you choose to provoke for the sake of provoking, and it's obvious, I'm gonna say fuck you, and that's kind of where I am.
Yeah, but my point is just separate the art from the artist. It's not like she's killed anybody or fucking diddling children. She just has an opinion that you don't agree with.
She's got a really bad take.
Yeah, and you can still enjoy the book she wrote. Like you can just enjoy a video game based on the book she wrote. It's not that big of a deal.
But now some people would argue. Now I'm going to put this out there just for the people that are the kind of on that level of when it comes to this, because at the end of it, it's about it should be on the same par if you were talking about a race in some fucking people's minds. How do you argue against that if that's the point that's being made against you?
Well, I grew up in a different time where it feels like a race, the race thing just feels a little bit stronger than
it does, but is it less valid? See, this is why I don't cover this shit, because when you talk to people, those are the questions you're going to get hit with.
Yeah, well, I can take that question. Yeah, no, I still don't care. Even if she were to come out and say
that's fair.
Yeah, if she were to come out and say, yeah, I think white people deserve more attention than black people, I'd be like, well, just ignore it. Like, she's already made her money. You can't take her money away.
No,
you can't take her fame away. Fucking just enjoy the fucking books.
And by the way, I'm with you on the separating. I was doing that for a reason. I was leading you down that path because that was exactly. I gotta be honest. That's exactly what I want you to say.
Yeah.
It was perfect because I've made the very similar points about Michael Jackson. Now, Michael Jackson is a sensitive subject for a lot of fucking people. Some people believe very strongly he did everything he was accused of. Some people believe very strongly he didn't do a fucking thing that he was accused of, and most. Well, they just simply stopped caring a long time ago, and the truth probably lies somewhere in the middle. He didn't molest all them kids. I mean, that's all we're sure of that. That's a fucked up joke. But I have always been able to just be like, okay, but I'm able to do it because in my head it is so gray. It's not definitive. So I'm like, I'm going to continue to dance to the king of fucking pop. You know, but if it was definitive, now I'm trying to think, what's a good example of somebody who was amazing, who was great, beloved, loved, like universally loved, not like wrestling loved like Chris Benoit. I'm talking like, who do we have who was loved?
John Wayne.
Yeah, but then fucking got a bad, like did something horrible, like murdered somebody or fucked a kid or did something that fucking like tarnish.
There was a, well,
Cosby?
I mean, there's one.
Is it Cosby?
Cosby, the guy from England, the singer,
OJ?
the singer from England. Da-na-na. Hey, he was pretty big in
What
England.
did he do? What did the guy do?
He was diddling kids.
He fucked kids?
Yeah.
They still play that Jack Jams.
Gary Glitter. Was it Gary Glitter his name, I think?
Something
Gary
like that,
Glitter fucking fucked a child? R.
Yeah,
Kelly.
he was
Oh,
a-
there's a lot.
A
of them.
lot. Actually, him and what's the
Jerry
other British
Lee
guy's
Lewis,
name?
we got a lot
The DJ
Chris
or whatever. The British DJ that
Kevin
got
Spacey, Woody Allen. We got a lot of them.
yeah.
What was that, Matt?
Chat. What's that British DJ's name? The guy, he hosted a show in England back in like the 70s and 80s. He was a huge Jimmy Savile. He was Jimmy Savile and Gary Glitter or whatever were like a team basically.
Kevin Spacey got off, I think, by the way, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody was talking about Spacey.
Yeah, the guy wasn't a minor. He just was allegedly.
Kanye.
But anyway, guys, I got to get going. I got to do an interview. Dave, thank you so much for having me.
Always a pleasure, Maddie. Have a good rest of your night, bud.
Yes, sir. Y'all
Now
be good.
recording. Now recording. Now recording. They're
Yep,
going to
go
Now
check out
Recording.
Now Recording on the Now Recording channel. We just put out an episode with covering Edwin and Dasha and Seer and Mina and all that stuff. So if you want backstory on the Edwin and Seer drama, we covered it on the podcast with Eva. So go check that out. Thank you, guys.
632 subscribers for Now Recording. Go get them hired. Look, they're going to be my fucking guest hosts. All of them. Oh, the autism on Sunday. That's going to be incredible.
What time, by the way? So I make sure I can free my schedule, Dave. What time?
7, 8. Well, you're going to come help me wrangle this, right?
That's what I'm saying. So I can make sure my schedule is free. What time?
7 or 8. 7
or 8?
Let's call it.
Okay.
Let's say 7. If 7's workable
7.
for you, your
Seven-
show's at
7
5,
works.
so it's up to you.
Yeah. Seven's Gucci, man. That's fine.
It's good. Did you just fucking say you're hanging out with me too much?
Gucci.
Way too much.
You're rubbing off on me.
Yeah, I'll rub off on you. On your tits. Boom. So, all right. Oh, yeah, the J.K. Rowling thing and all that. It's like it's funny. It's like, I don't know. It's not on the same level of all that, but for some people it is. And that is the time that we live in right now. It's an interesting battle. We got a lot of bullshit battles like the PC woke fucking thing, which I don't feel is a thing. I don't. I'm sorry, you might hate me, but if you notice, I don't really acknowledge it. I do watch what I say, but that's because I don't like a hassle. I don't like a hassle. And you guys also know when I do say things, it's over the top for I think we get it by now, right? But still, I'm cautious for the most part-ish.
You know, my philosophy on this is even though I may not necessarily subscribe to all the different ideologies and stuff out there, it doesn't mean that we can't be respectful to them as a human being. That's the way I look at it, right?
That's the thing.
I'm not going
It's like it doesn't matter. It's like all the ideologies at the end of the day, when I'm talking to you, they don't matter. Like your sexuality doesn't matter, your gender doesn't matter, your race doesn't matter. At this stage of my life, at 40 years old almost, the thing that matters to me, and I mean this honestly, is, are you interesting? Is what you are saying keeping my attention? Now, after that, I might judge you then.
Yeah.
But that's going to be based on a lot of different things.
Oh,
just everything. I'm very hypercritical. Can't
Yeah.
help it. Born a judge, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead. People. I'm sorry.
So anyway, he just says, I'll be gifting a Keemstar's version of the Hogwarts game to one lucky gamer. Please reply with your Steam name and the hashtag Keemstar is bought. Right. So he's taking a jab at Keemstar. Right.
lame, yeah.
So whatever. Fine. So forth.
He's just not
Tipster.
funny.
No. So Tipster
Are we going
actually
through the whole
comes in-
story? Like, I think we know the whole story by now, right?
Yeah, the one thing I thought was kind of interesting or funny about this, right, was 8030, who
This is the
everybody
part
knows
I
it-
liked.
Yeah. So everybody knows 8030. He's harmless. Really and truly, he's harmless.
I don't know if
But
he's
he-
harmless. Wait a minute. Has fucking driven a lot of people crazy.
Well,
Like
yeah.
you don't know. You don't know. I had
Yeah.
to deal with Ad when he like didn't stalk everybody in the world. I was
Sure.
one of the early ones who gave him attention. But
Yeah.
I know I was one of the first motherfuckers that noticed how quick this bitch responds to
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
This motherfucker, when he was on it, y'all don't, he
Yes.
is nothing now. Back
Oh, yeah.
then, I'm talking,
Yep.
anything I tweeted, this motherfucker was in the first 5 to 10 seconds.
And sometimes quicker than that.
Sometimes quicker
I mean,
than that.
sometimes I no more would finish hitting the send button, and boom, I was getting a like, and it was always 8030. I mean, he was Johnny on the spot, right? So
He's a great supporter.
Yep.
I love Ad. I love him.
yeah,
I-
100%.
I don't know if he's good at anything,
No,
but I like
he's
Ad.
good at liking tweets.
He's kind of like Nick Cage. He's just good at being Ad. He's
Yeah.
just a great Ad 30. And he gets people's attention. And I love that good things happen to him, too. I love that his Twitter spaces sometimes go crazy. I love that
Oh,
insane
yeah.
things just seem to gravitate around him. He's
Yes.
he's like a sign guy in the 90s. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you know what that means,
Yep.
like, and even in the 2000s, in wrestling, there was just people that you would notice just based off their signs. You know, they would show up and you know who they were. You would see him holding that sign. You'd see him being memorable. Ad is a sign guy. Yeah, you Toxic Dome, you're 100% fucking right. Stand up, take off your pants, and salute
8030.
Ad 30. That's right. I will always call him Ad 30. Continue forth, River. I'm sorry I hijacked your
So
story.
no, that's fine. He quote tweeted this burn or this that Tipster said here. You piss in your basement, and of course quartering tweet stats says sick burn Tipster. You got caught up in one or more cringe cheating scandals. Hitting on e-girls, having them leak those messages, telling them how you're all alone while married.
But Ad
Lady-
comes up with, you look like a pedophile.
Exactly. So the quartering in a now deleted quote tweet says, you follow 2,000 people and have even fewer followers. I'm not sure you're in any position to be interjecting opinions. I guess maybe on what pedophiles look like. I don't know any. I assume you do. I am sorry you have such a clear picture of what pedophiles look like.
He's so lame. What the fuck
Yes.
is that? What
100%.
type of fucking is he just drunk? Is this a drunken response? Like, what the shit is this? Why would you go after followers and followers and followers? Shut the fuck up, Jeremy, you neckbeard fucking idiot. God damn, that guy is irritatingly stupid. I guess maybe I would pay fans look like. I don't know any personally. I assume you do. I'm sorry you have such a clear picture of what pedophiles look like. He's saying it looks like you. And you're saying he has a clear picture. You fucking idiot. You're saying you are saying that you look like a pedophile. You moron.
I don't think he realized how much of a self-own this tweet really was in so many different levels.
He never does.
No, he's just dumb. So Tipster had his own little zinger against him too, right? We saw the thing about his wife making a little comment, right?
Yeah.
But he also said, imagine getting this triggered over a joke. Also, yeah. But he goes on to say, better watch out, Jeremy. The last 4 people who tried to claim I'm some kind of sex pest who cheats on my wife got outed for being a wee bit too spicy themselves. You're not projecting like they are you?
Oh, my God.
And of course, he's got Craig Beckett here, Papa Gut, Sabo, and Edwin. So
the rest of the story, like, you guys, whatever. I want to take a moment because what I do here is point out what I appreciate that most people probably don't appreciate about a situation. And with Tipster, it always turns out to be similar things that I am like. I always point out my favorite thing about Tipster because it's always there. The pettiness.
Yeah.
The pettiness. Oh, is he petty? I love it. No reason. None. No reason to do this. But it's a banger. It's an absolute banger. It's so fucking funny. Completely unfucking solicited, man. But this is why I love him. This is why he's my dog. This is some pure ass shit, and I love it. This is what I'm here for when it comes to Tippy, dude. Tippy don't give a fuck.
Nope.
It's sticking there, bitch, and you gonna get it. You won't get it. I love it, man. That's my dude. I'm the same fucking way. Shit will stick in my craw. Now, I don't make pictures, but you gonna catch it here. You go be part of my joke schemes. Just how it is. I'm the same fucking way. It's amazing. Dave, love you. That's my dude. Tips is my man.
Yeah.
It's going to be an amazing 2023. It's going to be an incredible 2023. I'm feeling it. Feeling it in my nipples.
And that's, like I said, that's really kind of the two big juicy little tidbits of this show.
Why are you fucking trying to be Wendy Williams
juicy
all the time? You're old. You don't have to try to fucking. Hey guys, you want the goss? You want the gossip? You want the lowdown? You want the dizzle? I'm cool. I'm with it. I'm hip. No, you're old PeePaw. Be old PeePaw. It's okay. You sit in a rocking chair and you look on disapprovingly.
Okay,
that's what you do.
All right, but no, I Tipster and 8030 both got big W's.
Oh, huge
on this one. Yeah,
but to be fair, gotta be fair here. Our W's over the quartering, full W's, because at this point they're at least 3/4 dubs, if not half dubs. And that's no knock to Tipster at 30, but it is a very big knock onto the walking joke dumpster file trash demon looking motherfucker that the quartering is.
Here's what I'll say. Normally I would agree with you, right?
Okay.
Dunking on quartering. Dunking on the quartering is not hard to do, right?
Okay. All right.
But in 8030's case,
okay,
not only did he dunk on the quartering, he got the quartering to dunk on himself. So I think he gets a double there. So there he gets 100% there.
All right. Hey, you know what, Defender? You did a good job there. We're going from 3 3/4 stars to fucking full bar of stars. You got it. He gets the full dub.
Now,
okay.
On the Tipster here,
now,
right?
Let's see. Are you 2 for 2?
I think so, because I think Tipster gets that extra little bit of spice on this because he rolls out these 4 people that actually have come up hard against him, and he says, "Dog, do you really want to be in? Are you next in line? Step up, right?" Because there is all this. There's some speculations and stuff out there that Quartering's wife is a very beautiful woman, right?
Is she?
So
I haven't
she
seen
is.
her. She's super hot. Maybe I have seen her. I feel like I've done this before.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Anyway, I think that Jeremy might want to watch his steps here because Tipster's getting wins right and left right now, and I think Tipster gets a full W on this too.
You know what? I got to be honest with you. I was prepared, and I was wrong to write these off because of the target, because of the object of the jokes. I violated comedic law. I did not look at each joke and not only their impact and their subsequent responses, but there were 2 valid cases for both. Tipster's was just the fact that he was so petty. You're right. These are full dubs.
Yeah.
And if they're not full dubs, just completely full dubs, they're full and a half dubs. You're 100% right.
Yeah,
Riveter,
so.
fucking well done. You are 2 for 2, my friend. Bang, bang.
Well,
you want Riveter fucking getting you off of fucking death row right now. He's on a roll.
Okay. All right. So that's pretty much it. There's some more stuff out here, but again, 80 and Tipster's own,
Dubs.
I think that's the cherry on top. I think we don't really need to go any more into the story. I think it's
Agreed,
a
Amago.
neat
Agreed.
little package. All right. So the last thing I have is we have a Who's the Twit.
Oh,
tonight.
yes.
So,
Well, also, let's open it up to caller. If you guys want to get in the call waiting, this is a
Yeah.
perfect opportunity. Give us your calls, questions, comments, concerns, hopes, dreams, quips, quotes, whatever you might have. We're here taking it. We are almost a combined age of 100 years old. We can give you sage-like advice. We're
So my
ready to
question-
believe you.
yeah, let me get that.
It's only me here. We're going to play Who's the Twit with just me? This feels
That's what I was
weird.
fixing to say. Do we want to hold off maybe
save it.
till? I think so.
I
yeah,
think we
save
got to
this
save
till.
it. We have to save it.
Yeah, I think we save this maybe till
You almost didn't save
till
it.
tomorrow night.
It's not like this was a short
No.
show. We did an hour and a fit ain't.
No.
This was
Yeah,
not a
exactly.
short show at all.
So
So
I think maybe. Yeah, links in the chat, guys. Hop into Discord. Talk to
you
Dave.
can talk to
So-
you can talk to PeePaw too. He's here.
Yeah,
He's a
you
big
can talk to me
star.
too if
He's a
you're
big star.
if you're so inclined. Sure.
You could be inclined. Save it for Willie Mac. We do have
Very
Willie Mac
inclined.
Wednesday tomorrow as well, so that's perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe we can even do more than 3 tomorrow if you're so inclined. Who knows?
Yeah.
You're like, no, I'm not doing that, fucker. I thought I was getting a day off. I thought I was getting prepared for tomorrow. No, I ain't doing 3 more days. Fuck
you talking about on Who's the Twit? Even more? Yeah, we can do more than 3. Yeah.
Oh no, you like to do the other one for Willie.
Well, we could do both.
We can do whatever you want. It's your ship, man. I'm just here. Let's bring in.
No,
no.
man,
It's hey. I give you the keys.
Oh, okay.
I give them to you. They're yours. Puma Loco. Go ahead there, Riveter. Excuse me.
I do kind of like make kind of jabbing it a little bit at Willie on the Ask Dave to see if he really knows the dramas out there. I do like
That was worth
jabbing
worth
it.
interrupting me. How you doing there, Puma Loco? Sorry, PeePaw was so irreverent. How can I help
know
you
what?
tonight?
Not a problem. I am always happy to let my seniors go first.
That you're just a good boy. That's just a nice, respectful thing.
You know
You're
what?
a good schmendler.
You know, my great grandpappy. I know not to compare him and you, PeePaw, but he did recently pass. You know,
I'm
he
sorry
old,
to hear that.
Yeah.
90 last year.
Hey, that's a good fucking run. May we all
that's
be
a
so
good-
goddamn
93
lucky.
actually.
God
He got-
damn, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I felt pretty good about myself going into the future. You know, I
Way
got
to
like
make
70
it
years
about
on me.
you. Good job, selfishness. I like that. Nice.
Exactly. But like, you know, I missed his stories, you know. And I always love hearing old people talk. No matter how old they are, just they have to be older than me.
How
And
old
they're
are you?
old,
How
right?
old are you, Puma?
Just 21.
Just
Oh,
21.
Barely
Okay.
legal.
Well, I'll say this: if you love to listen to old people talk, that shows a wisdom that you have, because most young people your age don't really want to listen to guys Dave and my age, because you think we
209
just go out
people
of
are
touch.
proving you're wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, we're
No,
cool.
I'm
we're
talking-
hip. We're with it. What are you talking about? The young kids
Well, no,
love
I'm talking-
us.
I'm talking about like for advice and stuff.
Yeah, that's what we do best. Everybody listens to us. They do well in life. That's just how it works, people. What are you talking about?
100%. I agree with that. I'm just saying.
Exactly. The best comedy era definitely was the Eddie Murphy Raw era.
Yeah.
That was random jump, but I dig it. I would counter and say it's right now with me and Riveter. We're redefining the comedic spectrum. Spectrum being the operative word.
I agree.
Oh, Lou
But,
says her Mimi is 81 on the 20th. Oh, you're Mimi.
Wow, that's awesome, Lou.
You're Mimi. Christina Vina's grandma is turning or is already 90.
Wow.
By the way, just so you know, I don't want you to get it twisted in the chat. If your grandmothers are hot, I would still do it.
Oh my God, Dave.
Yep.
I completely understand. My cousin talked about right until she died, he would leave his girlfriend for Betty White.
Hey, do you know? Let me tell you the first thing I would have done to Betty White. I would have done this. I would have blown the dust off that pussy. That's the first fucking thing.
God.
Look, man, I will provide the fucking oiling that these old rusty vaginas need. I'm the fucking serum of life, Riveter. Hook me up with your grandmas, especially if they're fucking rich.
You know what? I respect it.
You should. I'm gonna be the Anna Nicole Simpson of today.
You know what, Dave?
Worst things to be.
Anna Nicole Smith? There's Anna Nicole Smith. Anna Nicole Smith was her name. Yeah. That's tragic. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
There are 3 ladies, right, from my youth that I love to listen to sing, that to this day I still would, and I actually have one of them's my pass. Cher, who's 76, Tina Turner, who's 83.
Oh, Tina Turner, bitch.
Parton, who's 76.
Tina Turner, motherfucker. Who's the third?
And Dolly Parton, who's 76.
I don't think I could fuck Dolly Parton.
You don't think so?
It's all plastic, man.
You just said you hyped yourself up about all these grandmas, and then you stopped at Dolly Parton.
Because Dolly ain't fun. That's all plastic. It's like I might as well have sex with a Dolly Parton doll.
No, man.
Yeah.
Now, okay, her face. I'll give you her face with the plastic surgery, but the rest of that stuff is real.
I said Anna Nicole Simpson. Somebody in the chat goes, Nicole says Nicole Simpson got murdered by OJ. Now I want to make a character called Anna Nicole Simpson. Oh my God, that'd be amazing.
I think Tommy earlier today said that she had it coming.
Anna Nicole Smith or Anna Nicole Simpson? Nicole Simpson.
He said that she was talking too much shit.
Oh, that sounds like a Tommy take. I'm not gonna deny that.
But I wanted to ask Peepaw, when do you usually do your streams in the morning?
7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and 8:30 Eastern Standard Time on Saturday mornings.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking about myself doing a little something in the morning, right? Eventually. But everybody else covers all this drama stuff. I was just thinking about just doing shit news around the world, right?
Yeah.
Either something to make you laugh or something I think people should know. And then also educate some of these people on their terrible music tastes.
Yeah, I'm sure people are going to love that. I'm sure they're going to just flock to you in droves.
Just do it, man.
Consistency. Do what you want to do. That's what this show is. We mix a little bit of everything into it. That's just what you got to do. Have fun, and the rest will follow. Have a good night, Puma Loco.
Yeah.
You too.
All right, let's do another caller there. We got our man, your man, B-Man. What's up there, B-Man?
So I've been thinking, he's been in the lab for months. All right, flamenco, he's coming back. Here's how he does it. 1, turns on the camera, looks you dead in the eyes, and says, "I did it." Then he walks off screen, and you can hear pissing in the bathroom. And then he comes back with piss dripping from his face, and he starts dancing to Mike the Bike song, just psychotically. Then he's going to announce his podcast with Scrimzox and Mr. Girl, called the Pedophile Podcast. And you know what all 3 of those guys have in common? They all hate Destiny. So it's just going to be exclusively about Destiny and nothing about anything else. And that's how he comes back. Easy.
Fascinating. Hey, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
What type of drugs have you taken today?
A lot. All of it. None of it. You know how it be.
Interesting. What do you do, B-Man? Well, what's your current living situation?
What do you mean?
Do you live with your parents?
Yeah.
Shut up, because they're probably sleeping. Have a good night. He's on Ritalin or something. That kid needs to stop eating sugar. Your parents are probably trying to sleep, B-Man. Stop being a butthole.
I don't even know. I don't.
It's okay. That's a child. I don't care if it's a child. Hold on. Hey, B-Man, how old are you? B-Man!
You made him cry.
I don't care. B-Man, how old are you? Well, he's old enough to get yelled at. Over the top rope you go again. He sucks.
Top rope. You're out of here.
He's out of here. He's gone. He's out. 5,000.
Wept.
I tried to help him.
I know you did, buddy. You were a lot kinder than I would have been. You actually let him continue to talk.
You see that? Peepaw gave me credit for being nicer to another human than he would be. But you guys you just don't realize how much of a savage he is, though.
Well, I just don't care for the whole flamenco thing. I never have. So I'm just whatever.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Who gives a flying fornication, right?
Yeah.
Flamenco sucks. Like, these guys suck. They suck.
Yeah.
They suck. Who cares?
Yeah,
it's like
they don't entertain me. They're not entertaining. They're not funny.
Right.
If you're not funny, I don't care.
Now you're stealing my lines. Yes.
I'm not okay. Whatever. I'm just saying, if you want to keep my attention, if you want me to engage, you've got to entertain me.
I believe that was what I said the exact same thing earlier. Fuckhead.
Hey, B-Man gave you $5, so he's trying to make it up to you.
He gave me $5. Good way to deflect. So, how you doing, man? What's your night looking like there, Peepers? Good show tonight.
Well, it's a fresh new day. Or new week. WoW has reset. I've got dailies and weeklies to run with my sons because that's what I do of the evening is I play WoW with my sons. That's how I engage with them because they live in different states and stuff. And so that's our time together. So
aren't you adorable?
Yeah.
You're just adorable.
Well, I don't know about all that. I said this on my stream this morning, because people talk how I'm wholesome and I'm all these things, right? And I want you guys here on Dave's stream to listen to me too on this, because maybe some of you guys don't listen to me. Do not look up to YouTubers to be your heroes, including myself. Don't do it. We are not your heroes. We're just here to try to entertain you guys, make you laugh, maybe make your nights or your mornings or your days a little bit more enjoyable. But we're not heroes. We're not someone to be looked up to. So...
I disagree. I think I'm everybody's hero. Yeah. I mean, look at me.
Well,
look at me. I am a paragon of copiousness.
Okay. You're a hero because of what you've done.
No, I'm a hero for what I'm doing. No, fuck all that shit, son. I'm a hero for what I'm doing right now on this microphone, being the baddest motherfucker with an open mic on YouTube. That's why I can be your hero, baby. Do not listen to people. You can go and idle the Dave. Don't you know it'll take you far? I can be your hero. Don't listen to him. I am the hero you need.
And to answer Lou's question, is people hiding a scandal?
Yes.
Everybody has skeletons in their closet.
He has.
Everybody. So... I've got skeletons, sure.
He is one of the worst human beings in the world. That's the skeletons that he's hiding. He's got you all fooled, but I have seen him emotionally manipulate corporations. He has trolled an innocent Twitch streamer to the point of almost deleting his Twitch from being scarred horrifically by videos. He has started wildfires throughout fucking YouTube and Twitch and Twitter. He is a firestorm of controversy. Firestorm. It's like when he walks, there's a lot of friction. That's a funny fat joke. Fuck you.
Yeah, a lot. Hey, Dave.
Yes, sir.
You want to see my brother?
Now, fuck you. See, he's evil. He's evil. No, but that's my dude right there, man. River is my guy.
What?
He's evil. David, you are the wind beneath my wings. Did you ever know that you're my hero? Yeah. You're everything I wish I could be. Rivy can fly higher than an eagle. For Dave is the wind beneath his wings. Because he's got fat arms. Wings.
Exactly.
Like mine.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right.
All right. I'm singing, so it's either I'm far too inebriated or it's getting too late in the evening. Maybe a combination of both.
Maybe a smidge of both. Maybe. So.
But I don't have anything else. What else you got?
The chat love to hear you sing. They say you got some great pipes, man.
Voice of an angel.
You do have some great pipes. Yeah.
Voice of an angel.
We need to get you a tour bus, man.
Yeah, that's what I need. I'm coming to a city near you. You know how many cities I'd be fucking banned from? But if you want a random fucking I would never be able to do like a singing thing, but I could do like a singing. I do what I do on Twitch and here. I have refrained from doing a lot of singing on YouTube because I can't give you the full Dave experience. It might scare you off. The reality is I'm basically a drag queen that's not a drag queen. Unfortunately, that's just a really good description. Somebody described me that one day. You're like, you're basically a fucking drag queen. I'm like, huh. Yeah. Yeah. It's true.
I can see that. Yeah,
I'm
I can
telling
see
you.
that. Yeah.
So with this in mind, now I have done drag once. I don't like makeup. So for like $1,000 I let my daughter do my makeup and I became Ida Pasquita. And let me tell you, I'm ready to bring her back. I'm ready to bring her back. I'm going to put a donation perk out. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I know what I'm going to do, but I don't know for how much. But I'm going to do a full-on drag performance, well, Ida Pasquita performance of my favorite song, one of my favorite songs, my favorite song to perform. Now, I teased this the other day, and nobody guessed what the song would be. Nobody correctly guessed. There was a lot of guesses because I have a lot of songs that I sing and people associate with me. And there were some ones that made a lot of sense, but nobody got it.
Speaking of donations.
Yeah.
Where's it at here? Yeah, let me show you.
You're not
this
interested in what I'm going to say?
Yeah, but no, I want you. No, I was just saying because you're going to bring back Edith Pasquita. Yes, I'm all for that. 100%.
Yeah, but I didn't reveal what song I was going to do.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You weren't paying
apologize.
attention.
I was trying to find this tweet because I thought you might like it. But going with your story, I apologize.
No, find the tweet. It's okay. The
I
song.
found it.
Well, show me the fucking tweet then.
Okay, here we go. So Chris got a $100 donation tonight. Chris Denark, you know our buddy Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, and so this is what he did for the $100. Listen to this.
This is the best way to do it. Just
Oh no! Oh no!
There you
No!
go. You're done. You're done. That's all you got.
No.
That's all you're getting. Never again. If you want that, you have to donate $500 next time.
Damn.
I think he just sold his butthole for $500.
I think he just sold his anus. I think you're 100% right.
Yep, I think so.
Now, are you done interrupting me? Would you like to know what song I'm going to perform?
Yes, please. Yes.
You don't care.
I do care. I care about everything you do, Dave. You know that.
Well,
it's not true.
It's going to make you happy because you name dropped the artist earlier.
Okay. Cher?
No.
Or, okay, so I said Cher, Dolly Parton, and
Come on. Left a good job in the city.
In the city? Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, it's Tina Turner's immortal revision and reimagining of CCR's classic Proud Mary. It's one of my favorite things to sing when I'm stressed out. When it's a song. I saw somebody tweet something about this earlier in the week too. If you had to perform one song flawlessly on no notice for your life, what would it be? It would be Proud Mary. I know that song backwards, forwards, inside and out. I love that fucking song, and I will do a full-on performance. I swear to God, you spamming sacks of shit, I will go live and stay live and hog all the audience. Shut your asses up, motherfucker. It is Dave's time until Dave relinquishes the floor. Don't you forget it, because nobody can talk like me. I will keep going. I will start reciting Bible verses, motherfuckers. I will filibuster this bitch. Don't get me going, motherfucker. But I think that's it.
So, question, just real quick, as we're wrapping things
Yeah.
up here. Have you ever went and done karaoke?
Yes, many times.
Okay.
Many times. I lived in Vegas, brother. I grew
well-
up in karaoke bars. I was a theater kid, bro. I was a fucking theater kid. I did theater my whole life. And I love musical theater. I grew up on Little Shop of Horrors, man. I mean, like, yeah, I love that shit. Can't help it. Was there a follow-up?
No, I did it one time.
Oh,
I
yeah?
did
What'd you
karaoke
sing?
One time. I sang Billy Joel's You Might Be Right.
Of all the fucking songs you could have, just like, of all the songs in general, and then of all the Billy Joel songs you could have chose, you chose You Might Be Right.
Yeah. I love that song.
Fair enough. Give me a couple bars on the way out.
No.
Come on.
It was no.
Come on.
Dude, I can't care. Listen, you heard my rendition.
Oh, you're a horrible singer.
I am horrible. Yes, I can't sing.
Horrible. Yeah, that's right, JC. $500 for dumpy time. You want me off? 500. Come on, peepers. Give me a little. Just give me a chorus. Come on.
Okay, fine. Friday night I crashed your party. Saturday I said I saw her. Yeah.
Sunday night I crashed it all again.
Yeah.
I was only having fun. Wasn't hurting anyone. And we all enjoyed the weekend for a change. Come on there, Rivy.
No, man, I'm done.
Standing in the twilight zone, right?
No, electric chair.
Electric chair. Come on, show me your underwear. Rivy, you gotta stop being so lame.
I know.
Oh, you suck, dude.
I'm horrible. I'm horrible, guys. I can't sing.
He's the worst. That is a good song, though.
Yeah, it is.
All right, Rivy, tell the kids where they can find you, you big lame.
Okay, I'll say it again. Every morning, 7:30 Eastern Standard. YouTube at Riveter. And Saturdays at 8:30 in the morning, and of course Sundays, Clears Mud Podcast, 5:00 Eastern Standard. And evidently we're going to have a special show Sunday evening with Dead on Dave and the Now Recording Gang, and I'm looking forward to it.
So to reiterate, tomorrow morning you'll be
live at 7:30 Eastern Standard. Yeah.
And where will that be?
On the Riveter channel.
And at what time?
7:30 Eastern Standard.
And at what platform?
Would be on the YouTube.
And at what time?
At 7:30 if I don't get any more strikes.
Okay. Just making sure. And that was what time again?
7:30 if I don't oversleep.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Just making sure. Just making sure. Not 7:35.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome.
I'm going to hold you to it now, buddy. You better be out at 7:30 now. Don't you play no games. Come on now.
I'll do my best.
Don't you get cheeky. Don't you get fresh.
Ooh, I would never get cheeky.
You better not. All right. Thank you, Peepaw. I appreciate you, buddy. Let me go talk to the puffs. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah.
Thank you there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I appreciate you guys being here for another off-the-wall, crazy, unhinged night of Dead on Dave entertainment. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, it's always a fun time when you're in the Copious Kingdom. We're done fairly early tonight. I don't know. I might go to Twitch. I don't know. Maybe you guys want to watch a little bit of Letterkenny, or I don't know. We'll see. Thank you guys for hanging out. Real Talk, take us home. I just smacked my fingy, and it hurt. Take him to paradise, Real Talk. Let's go.
Until I'm gone, I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. But I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night. So I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. Feel like I'm Alexander's prodigy. Fuck your death threats, them niggas always talking honorary. The Pentagon the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's wife, I ask her cost a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real. She think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Hakeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Hip hop. I'm real talk, hip hop. I'm real talk. Da da da. Good little J Philly. Yeah.
Welcome to the new world. You dig?
We always did. Every day, Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Every time I say goodbye, I cry a little. Every time we say goodbye, inside, I die a little. You know it's true. Every time. Say goodbye. Get your pieces out. Get them out. I need a new piece. I need a brand new fucking piece. Let's get this thing going. Go watch Dumpy. He's a dumpster fire, but go watch Dumpy. Idiot. I actually don't. I don't care if you do either way. Have a good rest of your evening, Mush Puffs. I love you, and we'll decide what we do the rest of the evening. Keep it copious, and remember, as always, if you don't have talent, have talented friends. See you tomorrow. Willie Mac Wednesday. Pawn Nation Cards, Pawn Nation Cards, Pawn Nation Cards on the Whatnot app. You might catch a rape story over there.